Dynamite! How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ the Illuminator here. The sweet one, also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. Do you have family reunions? My family doesn't do that. I was talking with a friend at work, and he was saying how at this year's family reunion, it seems like all everyone does is brag. Now, granted, I mean, I think it's human nature to try to make yourself seem, you know, maybe not human nature, but try to make yourself seem better to family, especially if you only see them once a year or whatever. But I think there's a certain competition in bigger families to always try to make it seem like you're more than you are. I don't know if it starts at childhood or what, but it does seem like, from what he was telling me, that people will go out of their way to make it seem like they're all that in a bag of chips, as they used to say back in the day. And I just can't see why, you know, if people know that you're just bragging and half of it's not true, then why even bother doing it? It just seems to me like it's just a waste of time. I don't know. Is your life, not you personally, but, you know, if you need to brag to family about things that are not happening, it must mean that there's really not a lot going on in your life that you're proud of. And unfortunately, that stems from you. And it's like I've said before, and it's all over the place. If you see something and you want it, you got to go get it. Because probably no one's going to get it for you. And that's in life. You know, you can't be stuck at a dead-end job and be mad at the system, you know, because, you know, like, only you can prevent forest fires. Only you knows what's going on in your life and if you're happy or not, so to speak. And only you can change things. You know, if you're at a dead-end job, your boss isn't going to say, hey, you know what, maybe this isn't for you. You know, if you're doing your job and you're reliable and you just hate it, but you do the best you can, but you hate it, your boss isn't going to reward you for that. It's up to you to make things right in your life. You know, and I've talked about my uncle more than once, that all he did was complain his whole working life about how much he hated his job, but he never did anything about it. And people were so sick of hearing it. I hate my job. I hate my job. Well, then do something about it. And then the job moved, you know, farther away, and then he hated it even more because now he had to travel. Well, do something else. Try something, and if it doesn't work, you try something else. And I'm sorry about this. I don't know. Sounds like a delivery truck backing up to one of the nearest things to me is the bread factory. I call it the bread factory. It's where they make bread. And when the wind, you know, sometimes the wind is just in the right direction. It smells like baked bread all the time. When the wind is right, it smells like baked bread all the time, but not all the time. But anyway, you know, only you can change things. No one's going to have sympathy for something that you can change. And if you have to go to a place to brag and to make it seem like, you know, your life is more than it really is, you know, you need to change things because no one's buying it. What he was telling me, no one buys it. Everyone tries to outdo everyone else, and that's not my type of reunion. Just my thoughts. You know, not my type of reunion. Not my type of families. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day. If you liked this video, put a comment down below. If you watched this video, rather, put a comment down below. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Lady! That's some lady!